Hello everyone, I am Raju Sharma in front of you. Now today we discussing an important chapter of class 12th, magnetic effect of current. Now the first topic is magnet. What is magnet? Magnet is the taken by Latin word magnetite. It is the ores of iron Fe3O4. Magnet having two ores. One is magnetite and another is hematite. The magnetite, that was the natural magnet, and it had the two type of the pole. One is north pole, it is denoted by N. Another is south pole, it is denoted by S. The north pole of magnet is show that the positive direction, and the south pole is show that the negative direction of the magnet. The magnetic pole is never divisible because particles of magnet have north and south pole is always present. And how will we identify the north pole and south pole of any magnet? With help of thread. When we suspended any bar magnet with help of thread at stand, we observe that the north pole of the magnet is go in the direction of north at the earth's surface because it is follow the property of angle of dip. What is the angle of dip? When any bar magnet is suspended with help of thread, then the north pole of magnet is go away in the direction of the north, like as earth, it is behave as the angle of dip. Now we discuss the another topic of magnet. What is the magnetism? That was the attraction capacity of the magnet. It is known as the magnetism. But the question is arises in front of you, why a magnet is attracted to iron? If any magnet is nearby to the iron plate, iron rod, we observe that the both body are the closely packed because when a bar magnet to nearby of any iron metals to like as iron rod to like as when a bar magnet is nearby on the iron rod, we observe that just opposite pole is developed on the iron rod because we know that the opposite charge are attracted to each other because the negative and north pole is the first stage. Just opposite pole is developed on the iron plates or iron rod, then body are closely packed, and the property of attraction of the magnet, it is also known as the magnetism. Now we discuss the another topic. What is compass needle? The compass needle that was generally identify the direction of the magnet and also identify the direction of Earth's surface, seas, etc. If the compass needle has the teeny particle magnet at the center, like as teeny particle magnet at the center, and it will be identified to the direction of any areas. Now we discuss to the what is the magnetic field and force line. The magnetic field and force line show that the imaginary direction of the magnet and it is also follow to the different properties to like as magnetic field or force line. A magnetic field or force line that will be generally observed with help of compass needle. First we take a compass needle to draw the graph at the paper or any areas when the teeny particle magnet is placed at the surface, and it will be moved rapidly, and afterward it will be stopped where the head, that is the North Pole, just opposite south and vertically opposite east and west. At the paper, we represented to the direction north, south, east and west. Both are vertically opposite and they are intersect each other at angle of 90 degree or right. Now we first draw the magnetic field and force line. A bar magnet is placed at the paper. There we identify the direction of North Pole. We place the North Pole of the bar magnet at the given point of N, and we draw the magnetic field force line with help of compass needle that will be moved in same way to like as at a constant distance. The compass needle is never deflect in any direction. That is known as null point. There the magnetic field to be absent. It was the basically funda of the magnetic field and force line. And what is the null point? In that point where the magnetic field is absent, it is known as the null point. Now the magnetic field Now we discuss a magnetic field. What is magnetic field? It is denoted by B. What is magnetic field? An area there experience the behavior of the magnet. It is known as the magnetic field and it is denoted by P. And the magnetic field is generally two types. One is represented by cross and another is represented by dot. Now it means magnetic field inward direction. If the magnetic field is represented by cross, then magnetic field is inward. If the magnetic field is represented by dot, then magnetic field will be outward direction. Now we discuss to the another property, Fleming left hand rule. What is Fleming left hand rule? It was generally represented by left hand to like as when the stretch our finger of the left hand, then direction of the force is represented by thumb. For finger is show that the direction of magnetic field and the middle finger is show that the direction of current, and our solenoid that is behave as the property of the Fleming left hand rule, and all the direction F, B, I, then it will be form the angle to each other 90 degree. That is a force RCA to direction of force. For finger is represented direction of magnetic field and the middle finger is show that direction of current. That was the basically Fleming left hand rule. Now we discuss to the another property, Fleming right hand. What is the Fleming right hand rule? That was basically same as the left hand rule, and that was generally represented in that term FBI. What is the FBI? Force, magnetic field, and the middle finger is show that the induced current. What is the induced current? It was generally developed to the linkage of magnetic flux, and it is always opposed to the developed by that source. But it was basically function at the process of electromagnetic index. A great scientist, Faraday, to be explained by their experiment to like as first we discuss to the magnetic flux. What is magnetic flux? If the number of magnetic field and force line is passes through any closed surface, that is known as the magnetic flux. Phi is equal to BA. To form the angle, then phi is equal to BA cos theta. Now the theta is was generally angular displacement, and the total definition of the magnetic flux was basically, we say to the in another word, if the number of magnetic field and force line is passes through any closed surface, that is known as magnetic flux. And our electromagnetic induction induced current, that was the basically depend upon the linkage of magnetic flux. To like as if any spherical coil, then the number of magnetic field and force line is passes through easily. But we observe that some magnetic field and force line will not be across from the spherical body, and it will be deflect from their path, and the linkage of the field line in opposite direction of the magnetic field. To like this, if we use the galvanometer, then the direction of the galvanometer is just opposite in the direction of the linkage of magnetic flux and the direction of magnetic field. Then the induced current is developed in device, and it was generally explained by the Faraday an experiment. Now Faraday experiment for EMI, electromagnetic index. First he observed that in experiment number 1, a bar magnet placed at the some distance at the circuit, and the galvanometer is also connected with. When the bar magnet at the some distance, we observe that no deflection. In experiment number 2, when bar magnet is nearby our circuit, and we observe that no deflection again. In experiment number 3, So bar magnet is moved around the circuit in a different direction we observe that again no deflection. But in the experiment number 4, we observe that bar magnet is again placed at the minimum distance, and we observe that the deflection will be developed in the galvanometer, and the direction of magnetic field is the direction of the circuit, but the deflection of galvanometer is just opposite, and it will be followed the process of electromagnetic induction, linkage of magnetic flux. Then induced current is developed in device, and we can be easily written in this form: E is equal to minus n d phi by dt, where n is the number of turn and minus that will be show that the direction of induced current to be developed in the device in the direction of the induced EMF in opposite direction. That was the basically fundamental property of the induced current that will be developed to the linkage of magnetic flux, and it will be always opposed to the developed by that source, and it is also followed to the Fleming right hand rule. In the right hand rule, thumb is same as the direction of force, for finger is the magnetic field, but the middle finger is induced current, and it was basically developed by the linkage of magnetic flux. And another important topic in this chapter is also Fleming right hand rule, right hand thumb rule. To like this, if we take any cylindrical body or the metallic structure to like as, when we capture their fingers with help of the pen to like as in same direction, our numbers of fingers, total number that was basically depend upon the magnetic field are represented the magnetic field, but the direction of thumb is show that the direction of current to like as. अगर जैसा कि अगर एक घर में हम जाते को देखते हैं तो जाते में जो लगा हुआ पहिया है वो पत्थर का बना हुआ, व्हील को हम कसे, और उसमें हम देखते हैं कि उसको मूव करने के लिए एक स्टिक लगी हुई. तो व्हेन वी टेक द जाता इन दैट सिस्टम, व्हेन वी कैप्चर विद हेल्प ऑफ a stick their hand and fingers, then we moved around rapidly or easy way, we observe that the stone wheel will be moved in circular form, and the thumb of represented because we taken the stick in that way, it will be represented the direction of current. If any circuit, when the current is circular, then magnetic field is perpendicular. If magnetic field is circular, then current will be perpendicular. Now we discuss to the another property of the magnetic field and identify the direction of induced current or current by the Maxwell screw rule. What is Maxwell screw rule? That was basically property of depend at the relation of torque. We know that the relation of torque tau is equal to vector F into d. In the term of the Maxwell screw rule, to like as, when a screw is closed with help of the screwdriver, if any substance is closed with help of a screwdriver, we observe that it will be always moved in the clockwise direction. To like as, when a screw is closed, then the spiral structure of the screw go in inward direction, that will be represented the direction of magnetic field, and the direction of current is upward. If any screw is open with help of a screwdriver, we observe that the screw is going upward direction, that was the magnetic field, and the direction of current is inward for anti-clockwise. That was basically fundamental property of the Maxwell screw rule. Now we discuss another important law of the magnetic effect of coil, that was the Biot-Savart law. Biot-Savart law. In 1820, Biot and Savart, to be described the law, it was generally used for any current carrying conductor as a bent wire to like X. It was represented by this type of diagram. When any current carrying conductor is placed in the magnetic field, then applied magnetic field is directly proportional to current, angle, length, and inversely proportional to the square distance. Now it is also represented, delta V is directly proportional to I. Second, delta V is directly proportional to length. Third, delta V is directly proportional to angle. And fourth, delta V is inversely proportional to the distance between the outside of the particle from the midpoint of given current carrying conductor. It was the mathematically represented delta V is equal to mu 0 naught I del L sin theta upon 4 pi r square. That was the relation of the magnetic field of the Biot-Savart law for the current carrying conductor. Now we discuss another important derivation to identify the magnetic field of any circular ring or coil at axial point. To identify the magnetic field of circular ring or circular loop by Biot-Savart law. First we draw a diagram, a circular ring, and to identify the direction of magnetic field at the point P. If the radius is given that r and the particle is placed at the distance x and the magnetic field is also function in same way dB cos theta dB sin. Now it is also formed as the circular ring. Then the value of hypotenuse root r square plus x square same as root r square plus x. Therefore, the magnetic field in triangle OSP at the direction dB is equal to mu 0 naught I del L sin theta upon 4 pi r square. If r square is equal to root r square plus x square. Now the value of magnetic field dB is equal to mu 0 naught I del L, that was generally circumference of circle. Now the value of del L is 2 pi r sin theta upon 4 pi r square plus x square. Now we identified that was the equation first, and we can identify the value of sin theta from this relation triangle OSP. Sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Therefore, value is r upon root r square plus x square, equation 2. We put the value of equation 2 from equation first, then relation is dB is equal to mu 0 naught 2 pi r upon root r square plus x square 4 pi r square plus x square, equation 3. Now we identified the value of magnetic field is given relation dB is equal to mu 0 naught I 2 pi r square upon 4 pi r square plus x square into r square plus x square power 1 by 2. Now the base is same, r square plus x square. Therefore, the value of magnetic field dB is equal to mu 0 naught 2 pi r square upon 4 pi r square plus x square into 3 by 2. Now we solve the value. dB is equal to mu 0 naught I 2 pi r square upon 4 pi r square into 3 by 2 plus x square into 3 by 2. Now 2 is cancelled from 2. Then value is dB is equal to mu 0 naught I 2 pi r square upon 4 pi r cube plus x cube. R cube is more greater than x cube. Therefore, x cube will be neglected. Now, the relation is stabilized. dB is equal to mu 0 naught I 2 pi r square upon 4 pi r cube. Therefore, dB is equal to mu 0 naught I upon 2r. That was the mathematical relation of the magnetic field identified as the circular ring or circular loop. Okay students, now we meet to in our another video. Until then, goodbye.